I forgot to turn off the Ko-Fi stream bot. That's so funny. Hello, Bambi. Let me... I don't even have water on me right now. I'll be right back then. I'm forcibly removed from the stream. No, no, I have to leave now and get water. How could this be? Alright, I'll be right back. Sippy taken successfully. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. I'm a little bit late to my own stream, but when am I not? I'm not sure... what I want to draw right now. Now the true test. Do I want to draw something I'm currently working on? Or do I want to draw something new and then just have 800 different files open on my computer at the same time? A very common and annoying occurrence of mine. I'm gonna say... It'd be kind of nice to actually finish something for once, so I'll do that. Just use one of the ones I already have open. Currently I have the emotes open, but I don't think I actually want to work on them right now. Let's see. What else do I have in here? I have some stupid doodles. I was planning on finishing at some point. I gotta work on these. These are very old. Where's my... Where's my computer pen? I just had it. No. Of course, this always happens to me. I'm like, I'm gonna stream. And that's when my computer pen decides that actually it doesn't want to show up for work, and I need to just deal with it. I have a running theory that my shark eats my computer pen every time I lose it. I don't know. He seems like he would. He's a very mischievous guy. Alright, let's see. Alright. Now I have to stand, look for it. uh. How does something disappear that quickly? That's crazy. I set it down for 2 seconds and now it's gone. It's actually gone. That's... Huh? What happened? Where did it go? Did I just like take it with me when I went to get water and then forget it on like a surface somewhere? That would be crazy. I wouldn't hold it. I wouldn't put it past myself to do something like that though. I'm not known for my object permanence. What graphite? Aren't birds supposed to be smart? Yes, but I as an individual am not. The hell? Wow, I can't believe that God said I wasn't allowed to draw today, huh? And I spent a huge chunk of time pre-stream too, looking for my computer pen. And now here we are again. Alright. I will be right back. Ever left. Definitely not. Okay. Now I'm back for real. Now I'll actually finish drawing this. Let's see. These are like old. Oh wow. What pen was I using for this? Might be this one. Gonna have to move some stuff around. Kind of like the original. Oh, but this hand is good looking. Okay, let me just get rid of this part and then do the face again. I'll do the helmet on another layer so that I'm not, so I can move it around and stuff. Because otherwise, this is going to get real confusing real fast. Hmm. Forgot how proportionally large his hands have to be. Come on, this is a TF2 character we're talking about. Well, he's not supposed to look like a bear, but you know what? It's fine. If you think about it, Easterlids are just bears, but small. Not at all true. Me when I spread lies and misinformation on purpose. For legal reasons is a joke, etc., etc. Good evening. Hello, hello. No! So true, though. The snow. Aw, that's good. That dog is having fun with it. Yeah, the snow's a lot of fun, actually. It's just the big issue that I have with it, aside from having to have shoveled it 2 days in a row, which kind of sucked, was that, especially the second day, because the second day was like ice, basically. But there are parts of the sidewalk that haven't been shoveled at all, and then there are parts of the street that are like poorly, not poorly, but like the piles of snow that are there make it so that the sidewalk is hard to find. So it's a little scary. It's a little precarious, but I haven't. Aside from the first day when I went out on the porch and immediately slipped, I'm fine. So that's good at least. No. Yeah, I have work. I think pretty sure I work this Saturday as well, so I'm gonna be busy like for a while. Um, I don't think I have work next Saturday, so maybe who knows? Weather willing and all that. Oh, yeah. Well, work is as work does. Yeah, I hear. On a positive note, at least, I did get a few extra days off because of the snow, so I didn't even have to go into work until like today. Basically, I had Monday and Tuesday off, which is nice. I got a break. I got some rest. Did some drawing for fun. trying to get the motivation to draw again. It's a little rough, but you know what? It's fine. I'll figure it out. It's just more like a feeling around how I'm going to deal with the big tired from like after work, and finding ways to mitigate that so that I can actually draw and stream and stuff. No one else turned up, so you just went home. That's so real. Ah. Yeah, I can do a call. I'm not... I guess it depends on when. Also, safety reasons. Understandable. I'll have to figure out what times I'm free based on stuff. I mean, I'm not really free tomorrow. I have like a thing, but I am free Friday and Saturday in the evenings. Yeah, not tonight. So true though. Same. I'm just doing a short chill stream for a little bit where I'm drawn. And then I'm for sure just gonna lie down and go to bed. Oh, yay! Yeah, no, I love just hanging out in streams and like chatting with friends and stuff. Hmm. Understandable. Yeah, the latency is pretty bad. I can't really, I don't really know how to fix it, in terms of YouTube, and whether or not it's the fault of YouTube, or if it's like an encoding problem or something, but I've noticed like a significant delay between when people type things in on YouTube versus when people type things in on Twitch, like how close to the timing of them typing it in to it sending to me receiving it, is very different. It might just be because YouTube isn't great for streaming. It's so accessible. Oh, cutie fly. Aw. Yippee. Cutie fly's so cute. I mean, it's in the name, but like for real. Sorry, I just imagined what if Sharpedo was in Pokemon Sleep? And then I was like, well, sharks don't have eyelids, so would he just be sitting there? Aw, yay! Oh yeah, I forgot that he's... Ah, Masharna! True. Wait. Oh my god, that's crazy. So Masharna's eye is always closed except when it's sleeping? That's really funny. I can imagine. Hatman confrontation. No! Not Hatman confrontation. Horrifying. I like having slightly weird headcanons. Uh, like, when I make a character, like an anthro version of a character, I like to give them like a weird species of animal. Um, I just think that, like, okay, yeah, you could just make Soldier TF2 a bald eagle or whatever, but wouldn't it be funnier if he was a badger? I just think that he has the energy. He's crazy. He's crazy, probably eats bugs, among other things. And of course, I've never seen any portrayal like that because I love obscure animals. I don't think badgers are really obscure necessarily, but in terms of like animals that people have used and drawn as furries, people usually have their like standard fare of like This is a lion, this is a tiger, this is a lions and tigers and bears and wolves and cats. And those are like the main ones. Not a lot of people want to do a reptile. Not a lot of people want to do like a badger. It's like, well, clearly there's a niche. Right? Exactly. Oh, foxes, yeah. I've seen a lot of foxes. And I've seen some birds. Crows are more rare, and birds in general are less common, but I've definitely seen them. I forgot I wrote this. Sun Bear Sue said that. I also spelled it wrong. Animal Crossing Eagle, you're right. I know that his ears wouldn't be this long, but honestly, I think that the cartoonishness of having long ears is incredibly funny. Yippee! Exactly. Gosh. No eyes. No, of course not. He doesn't need eyes. He can sniff out danger easily. Oh, yeah. They move just a little bit. They follow my mouse. I've created a more advanced model who can, you know, who has like slight ambient motion. I kind of wanted to do more with him, but honestly, at some point I was like, I don't want to draw all these layers again, or like separate everything by layer. It just would take forever. Because I didn't originally make the model to be as modular as the new PNG tuber software I'm using is. Oh, yeah, I could totally see that. Yeah, I kept thinking, okay, if I were like a creature, what would I be? And every time I tried to think of like a mammal, my brain would just go, no, you should be a bird. And I'm like, all right. I'll accept this. I'll accept this responsibility. Ah. I'd have to see what those look like. That's so real. I honestly can't think of anything except for different birds for me. I'm just such a bird guy. Um, I think the only other species that I've ever thought of were like a ram or like a. I mean, I used to be a. Especially back in elementary school, I was like super into wolves. It's really good actually. I just sometimes I think about my wolf phase and it's very funny. And like no sharks. Nah, I'm not a shark identity wise. I love sharks so much. I think they're very cute. I like looking at them, but I am not a shark. I feel like I'd be more of like a ray. Hmm. I guess if I was a shark though, I would be a shy shark. Because I too curl up into a ball when I get I get anxious. I'm just thinking of funny prehistoric mammals, or not mammals, just creatures. Somebody should have a Sona that's like Babinia or something. Yippee! I love that. I do love me some weird animals and creatures, and they're fun vibe. That's fair. Yeah, vampire bats are cool. I think my favorite bat is definitely that giant bat. I think it's Indonesian. I don't remember off the top of my head, but they're the like I think they're like the largest bat or something, and they're like orange and they almost look like foxes, but they can fly. They're very cute. I think they're a kind of fruit bat. Mmm. One thing about mega bats. That's such a great. Oh my god, that rules. I love that. The flying foxes. Oh my goodness. I love megafauna in general, like the idea of them. I don't know if megabats count as a type of megafauna or not, but because I mean they're still around, and I mean is megafauna just large animals in general, or is it specifically the prehistoric ones? Because the Irish elk is crazy. Like I don't know, the idea of it feels very fantasy to me. Um, and like the first time I discovered that strange guy was in Animal Crossing because you can get the skeleton and it's so cool looking. Like genuinely one of the coolest skeletons I've ever seen. Oh yeah, I forgot. The problems I was having with this drawing was how do you draw an earpiece for a character who is a rabbit? I think I settled on doing like an more of like an in-ear type thing. Right? I love weird creatures and finding out about them and then being like, "Oh my god, check out this cool animal that I just found out about. I need to show all of my friends this cool animal that I just found out about." Hmm. Ah. Oh, I see. Very cool. I also think it's really cool because I'm sure that these bats are like gigantic, and when you see them from a distance, like I can't imagine how horrifying it is to like see just like this shadow, and you're like, oh, it's huge. What is that? And then it's just like a bat, and it's like chill, and eats like fruit. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's just like a human, bro, getting kidnapped. Literally. Hmm. Oh well, of course my eyes hurt. It's because the paper color is wrong. Ooh, that's definitely not correct either. Uh-oh. My bad. That hurt my eyes too. Ah. Jeez. Usually I don't even do line work in like this shade of red anymore either. I suppose this works. Yeah, there we go. Ah, Betty bye for people who start work at 8. Uh-oh. I mean, it's my bedtime too. Yeah, of course. It actually kind of is my bedtime too, now that I look at it. 9:27. Ooh. Yeah. One day I'll finish these. This file is massive for no reason. So, all the drawings. Okay. I'll try to finish my thought if I remember what it was. I think it was something to do with, yes, the pen size feels too small, and I think it's just because I'm not used to drawing with a smaller pen at this point. I like to do big lines these days. And also, good night, good night. Yes, I will say good night very soon as well. I'll send everyone over on Twitch over to either Pasta or Owl, depending on who's still online right now. Okay, yeah. Oh, hold on. The volume's coming through on my end. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye. Have a lovely day.